Hello everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in! My name is Cos and welcome back to Cosplays! We are continuing Yakuza 4! And currently, actually, I got a call from Saki while I was playing this off stream, and she actually found some information regarding Bridge and and that whole conflict thing. So, but I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone right now, and I'm gonna do another side mission, at this time that will get us onto where we're actually going to be meeting Saki later, because we meet her actually on the roof of one of the buildings. So, let's go back to this lady here, who was for some reason afraid to cross. Oh no, I wasn't. I'm. Didn't mean to surprise you. I'm with the KPD. Is there anything I can help you with? You're an officer? Then please hear me out. I'm on my way to work, but I feel like someone's going to ambush me. I'm so scared, I don't know what to do. Makes sense why you'd be on edge. Where is it you work? In the Hiranai building on the theater alley. Oh, that's right around the corner. I'd be happy to walk you there. Really? Thank you so much. I don't see anyone suspicious. Has somebody been following you? Yes, I feel like somebody's watching me on the way to and from work. I'm sure it's a stalker. That's not good. Have you noticed? That's got to be the most flat reaction to that. That's not good. Oh. They must. Yes, they put a patrol in the area, but that did help for a while. But I can't help but feel like there's a set of eyes on me again. What's more, it isn't right from the street this time around. I feel like it's someone who's watching me from above. What do you mean? Well, whenever I leave my workplace, I see this mysterious silhouette on top of that building over there. And I feel like a shadow is following me from the rooftop to rooftop, all the way home. At this rate, I can't even leave my own home. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could go inspect the roof on that building while I'm at work? You just want me to stay there all day? Because, I mean, I guess I can. I don't really have anything else to do. Not like there's some murder, or there's not like some case going on right now that's about to start a Yakuza war that I need to be involved with. I'll even pay you if I have to. Just please take a look at the roof of that pachinko parlor building, and I'll be out of your hair for good. Alright, if it worries you that much, then I'll go see what's up. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Here, take down my number so you can call me if something comes up. Would that be an issue? Not at all. Hopefully it's nothing. So, the rooftop of the pachinko parlor and the building on Theater Alley and West Taihei Boulevard. I remember being roof access for the multi-tenant buildings both. Okay, so yeah, so now we gotta go up to the top of the... And I think one of the better ways to get there, well, this isn't the better way, but this is just one of the ways that we can get there. Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, actually, there's Akiyama's trainer right there, Saigo. You can actually talk to him with any of the other characters, but he doesn't talk to anyone else. Because he's just, he's usually just talking to one of his pupils. Here we are, the Pachinko Slot Parlor. Nothing out of the ordinary. I think it might be better to keep an eye watch from this place atop the building across from here. Wait, was there something over here? Oh, never mind. You know, I wonder if the rooftops are this easily accessed in in actual Japan. I feel like there'd be a little bit more safeguards, but it looks like there's like a whole community that lives up on the rooftops. That'd be kind of interesting, actually. Is that the stalker? Hey, what are you doing up here? I'm, mind your own business. I'm not suspicious at all, you're suspicious! Okay, so now we got ourselves a good old-fashioned chase. And luckily, this dude kind of just sticks over here to the garden area up on the top. I'm gonna head him off. Thought you could escape, did you? Oh god, really? Oh, hi Heidi! Thanks so much for tuning in! Oh wait, no, get back here! Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if you caught it, but Tadao and I, well, we finished Ghostwire Tokyo. Or at least the story mode. There's still a couple more things for us to do in that game. So and all the DLC. Man, you were a pain in the ass just now. Time to give that lady a call. Hello? Yeah, this is Tanimura from the KPD. I caught your stalker. Would you like to meet him? You did? Yep, he was shuffling around up here, doing, well, something shady. Emmy... Wait a second, this is my brother! Huh? Typical Yakuza story. They get you all hooked in, reeled in with some kind of crazy situation going on, and now it turns out to be very wholesome. Or kind of, I don't know, maybe. I'm really sorry for causing this whole mess. Please accept this as a token of my apology. You got a copy of Shocking Spy Gear Exposed. Well, at least you have a family that loves you. Maybe a little too much. I just did what any caring older brother would do. I have no regrets. Yeah, just maybe you shouldn't stalk your sister anymore. That's just weird. The meeting place Saki-chan told me about should be around here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Hi, handsome. Hey, don't surprise me like that. Sorry, honey. Things are just starting to heat up, so I'm taking extra precautions. Is everything okay? I told you, I've passed the point of no return now, but it was worth the risk. What did you find out? Tsugawa, he's the man behind the fake marriages, counterfeit passports, shady recruitment strategy, and just about everything horrible under the sun. So, is he... Bridge? I don't think so, but he's definitely affiliated. Tsugawa runs a trading company called Urban Foods. They import foods mainly from Asian countries. So that's how he gets his local information. His on-site employees seem to be handling the recruiting operations as well. Learned all that so quick. He must have been one hell of a detective back in the day. By the way, I wanted to ask you. What is it? We heard all that, by the way. What? I thought you were just another shady lady, but it turns out you're working with a cop. Nice knowing ya, Officer Okama. Huh, so you found me out. guess I lost my touch. I'll have to work on that. Saki-chan, you need to run. But don't take this wrong, but you'd be getting in my way here. If you say so. See you later, bitches! You caught me at a busy time, so let's settle this quick, okay? I'm sure you understand. I gotta visit Nair and get some more training done on unlock some more moves. It is funny that, like, now that I think about it, it is kind of funny that in Tokyo Ghostwire, the mentor character who helps you with all your ghost powers is named KK, and in this game we're looking for a convict by the name of GG. I wonder if double letters is something that people like going by in Japan. Saki-chan, are you alright? I haven't run that much in ages. Oh, he'll live. Now where's Tagawa's company, this Urban Foods? I'm going after him. I know that they do use some English, I don't know if it's like the English lettering, but I do know that they do use English wording every now and then. Hell, even the karaoke some of the karaoke songs, you can hear them sing with like random English words. All right, Urban Foods is in the building with the information booth on Suppon Street. Don't take them lightly. Suppon Street, got it. I guess they don't want us interacting with the unconscious bodies of the guys we just beat up. Now... Oh. Known robbery ring spotted in the underground parking lot. Oh. Well, the parking lot's right over here. I can go take a look at that real quick. Oh yeah, this is the hide and seek mission where I have to see if I can find the guys hiding out down here. Or wait, oh wait, have they hid yet? I don't think they've hid yet. Maybe I gotta talk to them. You know, if you got all those exits staked out, why don't you find them yourself? Oh, there they are. Yep, 3 suspicious characters meeting right in smack dab in the middle of the parking lot. Everyone, scatter! I'll hunt them down and take all the credit. Tanimura is such an interesting character in that way. He's like super... He definitely is probably about as much of a dirty cop as you can get, but he clearly doesn't... He clearly still, though, has a code of morals that he tries to... stand by. Now, if memory serves, I think one of the guys is hiding behind one of the cars. Yep, there he is. He reminds me a lot... Actually, yeah, if anything, Tanimura kind of reminds me a bit of a... he reminds me a little bit of Kevin Spacey's character in L.A. Confidential, where he's not as sleazy as Kevin Spacey's character, but he does definitely he is somebody though who definitely would prefer to take a bribe rather than file the police work, the paperwork. Well, at least for petty crimes. One of them is by the bathroom, I think. Yep, there he is. Oh god, do I have to fight you too? You know, you guys should have just stuck together. You would have had a better chance of kicking my ass. You wouldn't, but I mean, you would have just had a better chance of that. I think this one's... Yep, there he is. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I gotta find the... Hey, hold it right there for a sec. I found an underground locker key. Wait a minute, you're one of the assholes I'm looking for. I actually had to look up where to find them all when I was first playing this game because I did not even realize that was an area I could go in the entire games. I thought it like blocked you off for some reason, so. Alright, that's everybody. I guess they're paying me now so that way they can take the credit. Seriously, all these people just don't... All these cops know Tanimura is the guy who'll get the job done, but if you bribe him correctly, he'll let you get the credit for it. Now, where is Supone Street? I think... Oh yeah, it's this little street right here that we rarely go to in any of the Yakuza games outside of Yakuza 0, actually. So this is Urban Foods. Tsugawa better be in there. Tanimura! So, you're Tsugawa. You came all this way just to run into a literal dead end. Look, pal, you're in deep shit, and I mean the deep end of the shit. You're in your head over shit. In fact, you're gonna be buried in it. All the shit is gonna be on top of you, and then I'll shit on your grave. Not sure why this dude has so many foreigners on his team. That's funny, yeah. If you look at their names, they're all like very American names. Although, well, maybe not Samson. I don't know any Samsons. Carl, I don't think I've heard that name outside of the United States. Max, I could see, but. Ow. Definitely Tony. That's a name I would definitely hear in some other places, but... Although Tony's more of a nickname here, I think. I don't know. I'm terrible with other cultures and and recognizing that. So tell me, how much shit am I gonna be buried in now? You know the guy they call Bridge, right? You're a shit out of luck. I don't know a damn thing except shits. Okay, let's make a deal. Huh? You stop saying the word shit and I'll let you go. Give up Bridges' identity and promise never to get involved with any crime again, and I'll forget about everything you've done. Or you can rot in a jail cell. Your choice. Will you promise to never tell anybody I talked? Sure. As long as you don't use the word shit. The real name of the man they call Bridge is Yuji Katsura. Yuji Katsura? He's the chairman of the Asian Women's Friendship Association. Oh, wow. How's that? That seems ironic. If you value your life, you should run. We can't arrest Katsura based on Tsugawa's statement alone. Right, we can't afford to make any stupid moves until we get some hard evidence. He's completely hidden his trail so far, so he must be really sweating balls by now. A man like that can never let his guard down. I meant to ask you this before, but I heard you were close with Detective Kaga before he passed away. What? Who told you that? Naomi. Oh, she did she? Could you tell me more about him? I helped Kaga-san out after I quit my detective job. At the cafe he ran? Yeah, I used to counsel the sex workers that came there whenever they had problems, but the syndicate found me out. How? Kaga-san, he was involved with them too. Was he on their payroll? Possibly. If he was, then why would they kill him? Because he fell in love with a certain woman. One of the illegals? No, it was me, Jesus! Yes, a woman from Thailand. They killed him when he tried to help her escape. But you never sold yourself out, and you're still helping immigrant women. There will always be women who find themselves in trouble. Somebody has to be there for them. Dang, you're a true hero. Don't you mean heroin? Right. Okay, so... What's that? Is there something at the Earth Angel bar? Oh, no. Nothing, but... might as well take a drink now. It's what, 10:30 in the morning? Nothing like taking your morning shot of whiskey. Wait, is that what I ordered? I forgot now. Oh, Valentine's. Okay, I guess not. That's weird. I wonder why there's a sub-story thing there. Oh well. No, I just gotta check something. Oh. Who's this? It is I, the great Naomi. Naomi-san, how did you get my... Remember who you're speaking to. Anyways, I found out what Katsura is doing behind the scenes. Saki-chan told you about him, didn't she? You don't have to get involved with this, you know. Did I ask you to look after me, boy? If you want to know more, come see me. Okay, I owe you one. It's weird because yeah, I don't know if because it seems that Naomi is another is another one of the people who's like very like connected with the city. So I'm not sure if she must know about the florist. Because if anybody can get information that fast, like, actually that would be kind of interesting too if it turned out like she was kind of like an informant, like a way of another way of getting the florist's information out. She's like on his payroll. You know, now I think about it, I don't think the florist ever gets a name in the entire series. Oh. I knew you would return. Oh, Saki-chan's here too, huh? Well, you might as well tell me about Katsura. The Asian Women's Friendship Association was merely a front for Katsura. What do you mean? He was using it to connect with various Asian political figures, and then profit handsomely from the Japanese overseas development assistance. But aren't associations like that non-profit? He contracts all work to the companies run by their relatives. There are 14 of these companies in all, both big and small. Huh. Doesn't anybody notice that it's at least a little bit suspicious? Little hush money to the police and politicians works wonders. You would speak from experience, Tanimura, considering how much you take off the table. That is where foreign prostitutes come in. Katsura is extorting money from them like there's no tomorrow. You have proof of this? Finding proof is your job, detective. But if Katsura were the sex industry kingpin known as Bridge, it would all start to make sense. Huh, so he's hiding behind a banner of compassion while secretly exploiting illegal immigrant women. The problem is, how do we get close to Katsura? Oh no, the problem is, how do we get close to Katsura? I have an idea. Do tell. I'll simply call the association and tell them I'm coming to see Katsura. Then you'll wait for a hitman to show up and try to stop you. Aren't you putting yourself at an unnecessary risk? What choice do I have? I need to pick up his trail. I need some way to pick up his trail. Will you lure the hitman out of here? Out around here? Too crowded. Their kind only strike when there are a few people around. I'll head over to Pink Alley after I get the call. That's where the attack will take place. Yep. Can I count on you for backup? Leave it to me. I know I should probably get going on the actual plot of the game, but actually, where am I going next? Oh. Yeah, actually, I think once we go to the docks, with Tanimura, that's gonna be that'll be the end of his section. I have plenty of health items, so I am not concerned. So Pink Alley is the tiny alley that's right outside of the Club Shine. Or wait, is this Shine or Jewel? No, this is Shine. I think that's Shine. Wait, Shine. Yep, that's Shine. Come on, guys. I know someone wants to kill me. This would be a perfect place. I'm carrying lots of cash! Right on schedule, boys. Now I just have to lure you into a dead end where we can go from there. Perfect. The Champion District. You have any idea what we're about to do to you? Can you stop running? We just want to kill you, that's all. What the? Oh. Say your prayers, bitches. There's no escape now. Leave this to me, Saki-chan. As for you idiots, hurry up and bring it. I don't have all day here. Is Saki gonna fight with me? Nope. Oh wait, no, we're not in the Champion District. We're right behind the pharmacy. There's no people. I'm gonna go to a more secluded and private place. Hopefully all these people in the crowd don't get hit by any stray gunfire. Call your boss and tell him that you've gotten rid of me. Hurry up and do it! You're going way too soft on him, sweetie. Huh? Back when I was cracking heads and solving cases with the Hiroshima PD, they had a little nickname for me. Ever heard of Saki the Demon, asshole? No, of course you haven't. And listen up good, you little shit! What's happening? Are you fucking brain dead? Make the goddamn call, or I will pry open your skull like a sea otter cracking an oyster and canvas the street with your head goo. There's no need to go that far. Fine, I'll do as you say. Head goo needs to be used more in movies. Good boy. Well, how was I? Scary as hell. You make one badass detective. Tanimura here. I have some information for you. What? Next Monday, Katsura will be holding a symposium at none other than the Millennium Tower. And would you believe it? The name of the symposium is Empowering Asian Women. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Katsura is apparently finishing his preparations there as we speak. It's rare for him to be out in public like this. Perfect. Then this is my chance to take him out. I would exercise extreme caution if I were you. Appreciate the tip. Now I've got his ass. I'll watch these three while you do what you have to do. Guess this is what we've been waiting for. Best of luck, hun. Thanks. Hopefully I won't need it. And now it's next Monday. Chairman, we are expecting about 5,000 visitors on the day of the symposium. How about our VIPs? 3 government ministers, including the Minister of Health, Labor, and Welfare, and 4 other representatives from various industries. Excellent. This will be a major PR boost for my foundation. Nothing like a couple men with money to run the Asian Women's Fellowship Association, wouldn't you say, boys? Hey, Katsura! Masayoshi Tanimura, Community Safety Division, Kamurocho PD. Any of that ring a bell? What the devil? What's wrong? Did I scare you? You look like you've seen a ghost. What is this nonsense? I don't have time to play games here. Then playing dumb won't help either. I was almost killed several times thanks to you. You're delusional. Sad to see the force hired a detective who suffers from bouts of paranoia. You think I'm lying? How's this for proof? I took the phone here from one of the men you sent after me. Watch what happens when I try the guy he called to report the hit. Oh god, it would have been hilarious if he had like a really awkward ringtone. You little butterfly. Why, you... Hurry up and silence this fool. Not a single criminal ever wants to just go quietly. Why can't they all just be like, you're right, you cucked me, I will now turn myself into the police with a full confession. That's how it always is in, like, TV stuff, whenever somebody exposes the true killer. Oh, jeez. his name Shiobata? That's the same. That's the same name of that kid that Akiyama has been helping with his money. 26 years ago, you murdered a detective named Kaga, didn't you? And what about it? He was one of your own, wasn't he? Why'd you have to kill him over something so trivial as running away with the woman he loved? Don't come any closer! Wait! Ah, we gotta chase him now. Ow. Ah, really? That was a rather calm face for such an expressive shouting right there. Damn it! Ugh. This moron has nowhere left to run, yet he's still living around like a herd animal. Dude's in full denial. Oh shit, wait, is he going to the roof? Get back! I'm warning you! Look, even if you do shoot me, my friends are clued into everything. They'll hunt you down and bring you to justice. Luckily, that guy has a very slow reaction time. Kaga, that bastard. Made it seem like he was under my thumb, and then he had to go investigate me behind my back. What? In my world, there's no worse than someone who can be there's no worse threat than someone who can't be bought. And you killed him just for that? He got killed because he was stupid. Instead of saving his own hide, he let himself get caught by me, all to protect the woman and her kid. Kaga had a child? Yeah, with that Thai woman he fell in love with. After she discovered what our organization was really all about, I tried to have her silenced. But she fled back to Thailand after having her baby here. So I planned to use her baby as bait to lure her back to Japan. Then I found out Kaga hid the baby somewhere. He hid the baby? He probably placed the baby in someone else's care. I've never heard about the brat after that. So his child grew up without knowing him, or where they came from. If Kaga hadn't tried to protect the woman and his kid, he would have had me by the throat eventually. He was one of the few men I truly feared. I'll give him that. Matter of fact, you're the spitting image of him. Or is that just a coincidence? Wait, does that make me... Does this mean that my whole life has been a lie? So, now it's all over, hmm? It is. My dad mentioned something cryptic at the very end of his notebook. It was about taking care of the treasure that Kei left behind. So he did. Saki-chan, you told me that if I kept looking into this case, I'd find things out about my past. I guess you already know by now. Yeah, my real dad was Kaga. Yes. Now it's true that Kaga-san let himself get corrupted by money, but he hoped you would never lose your sense of justice like he did. And that's why he named you Masayoshi, because your name means justice. It makes all sense now. I hope you're not too shocked by the truth. Like I told you before, I really don't care who my real dad is. How can you still say that? I grew up reading this notebook ever since I was a little boy. It was the closest connection I've had to any sort of parents, real or not. Because it has the words of both your real father and your foster father. Right. It tells the story of two brave men who gave their lives to fight against a crime syndicate. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Oh, almost forgot. Just wanted to give you a little token of my affection. Here you go. Oh, nice. Wow. Gave me a seal. Oh, come on. Don't make me say it. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I won't, and whenever you get the chance, maybe we could sit down together sometime and you could share some of your stories with me about my old man. Yeah, the older Yakuza games do have a bit of a do have kind of a little unsettling smiles. Well, let's see. I'm probably gonna go overtime by doing this, but honestly, there's no other missions that I can do to fill up the gap in the meantime. So, let's just get going to the end of Tanimura's part. But yeah, so like I said before, the each one of the characters has a multi-part sub-story that goes along several chapters, and that was actually funny enough. I didn't think I'd finished all of Tanimura's and before we left him as a character, but all the characters we will be able to play again later on. So this looks like the exact same warehouse that. Oh, hey! The other guy. What was his buddy's name? The one who died? Oh, crap, now I'm forgetting. Are you a detective? Yeah, I'm here to place you under protection. Okay, and you really think you can keep me safe? Only if you keep your part of the bargain. Give me the dirt on what the Ueno Seiwa has been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. And that's a deal. I'll talk. It's like this. Me and Ihara were ordered to go make a scene at the Club Elnard. Oh, Ihara, that was who it was. Yeah. Why? Don't know. Nobody said. Katsuragi just told us to stir shit up, so we follow his orders. Then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance. Yeah, Akiyama. He fucked up the entire plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the Champion District. Ihara must have carried me over. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins with no sign of Ihara anywhere. Why the Champion District? The two of us get shit-faced a lot, there a lot. That, and it's close to Elnard. Ihara must have been freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him out. I bet someone was chasing him if he ditched me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figure out our next move. I had no idea what shitstorm this whole thing had become. Anyway, I've been walking around Kamurocho for a while when I found him. His body, anyway. I practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on, you know? All I knew was I was scared shitless, so I ran as far as I could. I ended up at Ueno Seiwa headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. Found an empty room there to chill the fuck out. Thought I'd catch my breath to try to digest all this shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to somebody on the phone. What did he say? Can't say I heard everything. He was in the other room, and he'd already been talking for a while. sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. But it's what he said that really freaked me out. He said, Ihara's dead just as planned. We'll have to get rid of Mishima's as soon as we find him. I got the fuck out right there and then. Thankfully, before anybody saw me, I've been keeping a low pro ever since. It's okay. We're gonna totally go and you will not get shot right as we walk out that door. See, you didn't get shot outside the door. You were shot inside the warehouse. Sugiuchi, you son of a bitch. I knew you were behind all this. You're the one surprise. You're one surprise after the next, kid. Getting this close to the truth all by yourself. I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. So you baited organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor. Something like that. And you're not surprised to see it's me? Not really. Though I can't say I wanted it this way. How do you know it was me? A gambler's dumb luck? A detective's hunch? Sugiuchi-san, a good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind. So, what tipped you off? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. It's your fancy shoes. They always look brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working the murder scenes. A normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them to the ground. Just like me! The watch, too. It's way too expensive for a detective's salary. It's so high-end. I doubt your average person's ever even heard of the brand. And if they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Well, don't you just have it all? Instincts and a sharp eye. Please, Sugiuchi-san, you really think it was all me? Huh? You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue you staged when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Hisai ahead to Homeland, it almost feels like you've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years. But now you've grown tired of your little partnership, haven't you? I paid a visit to Archive Room 13. I saw the report on the Ueno Seiwa hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people. And I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone from the top to alter the facts, weren't you? All to protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. Shut your goddamn mouth! You don't know the first fucking thing about that case, or about me. Oh. Wait, they were all here at this time? They didn't want to step in and stop Mishima from getting shot?
ここまでだ、杉内。お前が上野清和会の桂木と内通していたことは割れている。無駄な抵抗はやめて、おとなしく投降しろ。くそ。杉内さん。
Crap, I forgot that guy's name. Damn, there's so many characters in this game. Sudo, I think, wasn't that his name? No, was it Sudo? No, I can't remember.
やっぱりお前ら何も分かっちゃいねえよ。
杉内さん。
てめえらごときがな、俺の正体知ったとこで結局何にもできやしなんだ。
動くな。
撃てんのかよ須藤さんよ。ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。そうだろ。
一課長、何してるんですか。命令を。
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
Not about what you know, it's what you can prove.
俺は撃てるぜ。
谷村。
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。要は
You should know this. I'm pretty corrupt as it is. But even I'm not that corrupt.
谷村、お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。それじゃお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わしてもらおうか。
待て。杉内。
じゃあな谷村。
くそ。逃がすかよ。
Now the only boat chase in the entire game. Oh wait, no, shoot is... Luckily, Tanimura has like a fuck ton of bullets in his gun. He doesn't have to reload ever. This section is there's actually a challenge mode on this that I remember playing, and I actually had a bit of trouble with the challenge mode because you have to do like this. You have to do like the whole police thing without getting hit once or something. It's a pretty tough challenge, or getting slowed down like that. Ow. This is the action movie rule, though, you know? Even though my snub-nosed revolver could probably only carry about 6 bullets, I have to be able to... I could keep firing uninterrupted for... Ow. Why does his health bar have to be so large? There we go. There we go. I know, yeah, I barely hit things and my boat comes to a complete halt. But luckily, even though I shot the crap out of that boat, Sugiyuchi's able to make it all the way back to Tokyo. Or, actually, where the hell are we? Crap, after those 500 bullets you shot at me, this was the first one that hit me.
まさかお前がここまでやるとはな。教えてやろう。おやっさんはな、俺がやったんだよ。
何？
てめえの親父を殺したのはこの俺だって言ってんだ。
もう逃がさねえぜ。
手錠かけたくれでな、捕まえたと思ってんじゃねえぞ。
That would be pretty funny if he confesses, I am your father. Junji Sugiyuchi. Oh wow. All we need is one of those knife fights and then we actually have, like, if we both pulled out knives, that would have been kind of an interesting, it'd be like one of those like knife fights where like they have to like hold on to that cord or something. Sugiyuchi for me was a little tough to fight because a lot of his attacks can really stun you, and Tanimura does not attack very fast, so. Oh, damn it! No, let go! Let go! Oh god. Ow! God. Yeah, I remember when I was doing the challenge mode too. There's like a boss rush, like challenge where you have to fight all the bosses in the game with no healing items. And yeah, Tanimura, this guy actually took a bit of challenge before I was able to pass that. Probably the only challenge mode in the entire game that in the entire game series that I was actually able to 100%. The rest of them have all been pretty. I can't believe I can't beat these guys. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna use one of these. There we go. Yeah. not again. Okay, well. That should do it. There we go. And the man is dead. And our handcuffs disappeared.
さあ教えろ。俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。
I just told you it was me.
15年前俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい言え。
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした？撃たねえのか？
なんでだよ。なんであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
だから言ったじゃねえか。違うんだって。俺はな、そもそも警察官じゃねえ。俺はな、極道なんだよ。
どういうことだ。
That's not possible. You didn't take your top off to reveal your tattoo. Only true Yakuza do that.
親友ってことだ。
なんだって。
俺は初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入りデカになったヤクザ。それが俺だ。
あんたがヤクザ。
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか。
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
Oh my god.
こりゃゴム弾ですよ。死ぬほどじゃないですが威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
桂木、お前何言って
桂木、てめえ何して
And this is how Katsuragi was able to kill all 18 men. And Saejima did not kill any of them. Yeah, this is probably by far one of the more hilarious twists of the Yakuza game. Considering that somehow, after all those gunshots that Saejima did, like throughout, there wasn't a single headshot for any of them, so didn't see any blood anywhere.
兄弟終わったのか。
ああ、俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。
分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か。
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。あとは頼んだぜ。
I'm just reminded now in John Wick 3 when the doctor
以上が
helps John at the thing, and he goes, "You gotta shoot me." You go, "Wait, one might not be enough." And he fires at him again.
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう。嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
お。
何のことでしょうか。
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも。
I guess, yeah, like the only place that would probably be best is like
あの狭い店内。
maybe, I don't know, one of your limbs, but then you might lose access to using that limb without it hurting incredibly.
当然、冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。
Yeah, it's like you don't really want to do anything near the gut, because... But that's a good question, Heidi. Yeah, where's the best non-lethal place to shoot?
この冴島という男は、よほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。
Ooh.
さらに、検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。君も知ってるだろう。警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうか。
宗像部長、
杉内君、この事件、私の推測では桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内君、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み？
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にするが。 どうだね。
I have a feeling we are going to be the best of friends.
宗方。ひょっとして今の警視庁副総監の。
Yep, we have now just been introduced to a completely new character who clearly is probably the one
副総監がいる。
who's just as corrupt as everyone else
こ
here.
れでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。30年だ。30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。この苦しみがお前に理解できるか。
あんた。
俺は一体何がしたかったのか。25年前のあの日、宗像を葛城に引き合わせたあの日から、俺は警察と極道両方の犬になっちまった。本当の自分の目的なんてもうすっかり忘れちまったよ。お前はいいな、デカとして生きられて。
え？
偽りとはいえ
A real honest cop who takes
30
bribes.
年もデカやってるとそれなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される、そんなにゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
杉内さん。
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗像の目的ってのは何だ？宗像はあんたや葛城を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗像を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察全てを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
そうか。
杉内さん。
You know, I keep bringing this up because this happens so often in Yakuza, but it's like, why do you shoot the guy who's giving the information and not the guy who's collecting it? I feel like you'd want to shoot the guy who's like on a trail or something before.
裏切り者は
Or maybe he was trying to hit Tanimura and just missed.
杉内さん杉内さん
これでようやく楽になれる
I know, right? That would be kind of hilarious if he was actually trying to aim at Tanimura that whole time and he ended up killing Sugiyuchi instead. Ah, crap.
杉内さん
There goes our...
目を開けろ杉内杉内
Munakata, much older. I know, right? That'd be funny. Oh, crap! I shot the wrong guy! I got to get the hell out of here!
そうか。杉内が死んだか。
ええ。命令通り始末しました。
No, not him too!
二人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を始末します。
あんたマーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
Oh, man. Alright, well, so that is the end of Tanimura's part in this game, so we will be moving on to the last character, who we all know. I know, right? Yeah, it did go way over time. I didn't think that last cutscene went on for that long, but I gotta remember that with Yakuza. I keep forgetting that little detail. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be back on Sunday, hopefully with the next part of Ghostwire Tokyo. So, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care!